Good morning.
Morning. Hi, Crystal. I'm Emily. It's so nice to meet you.
Great to meet you too.
How are you doing this Sunday? You having a
It's going pretty well so far. It's a
that's
jam-packed
good.
day, but it's a good one.
That's good to hear. Cool. So yeah, I'm here to help you with your curling headband.
Amazing. Thank you.
My pleasure. My pleasure. And the way this works is we'll first kind of just talk about like if you've used it in the past, what has worked, what hasn't worked, and I'll kind of give you some advice on like just how to prep your hair based on like that beginning session. And then we'll jump into wrapping it together and making sure it feels comfortable and secure and it's going to give you the curls you're looking for, which sounds like you're more of a fan of like the looser, beachier waves. So we'll go towards that. But yeah, have you used it before? And
Yeah,
how
I've
has it
used it
gone?
twice.
Awesome.
I got it. Yeah.
Cool. And has it worked? How has it felt comfortable? What the color
It's a
have?
little loose on the head, like because
Okay.
I sleep in it, so it's a
Yep.
little it's a little shifty. But like the first time, the results were awesome.
Yay.
It was more of not quite loose beachy, a little more of like a retro kind of pinup style. Like the curls were just sort of big and bouncy, and it was fabulous. And then the time I just did it kind of quickly, and it did not. It was not as successful. I was just kind of in a rush.
Cool.
Um, but yeah, I like both the loose beachy waves, and then I also often just do a kind of 1950s pinup sort of look. So
Awesome.
I like big bouncy curls and I like loose wavy curls.
Okay, so the whole gamut. Understood. Got it, Crystal. And the time you did it before when it turned out really well, did you put it on dry hair or lightly damp hair?
It was damp, yeah.
It was damp? Okay, cool. And is this your natural hair texture?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. All right. So for the loose beachier waves, would recommend trying it on totally dry hair, considering your hair is already like naturally wavy and like starting to form those curls. You're going to start to get those curls without having to put any water in.
Great.
So I would definitely recommend giving that a shot because I think it'll turn out awesome for you. Otherwise, what you did before, lightly damp hair, kind of focusing ear level down is always the way to go. Um, cool. All right. But yeah, we could jump into wrapping it. We'll just do it on the dry hair and give you some pointers along the way.
Awesome.
Mm, cool. So if we have the scrunchies, always like to make sure they're on the wrist, easy access.
Okay.
B. And then we're going to want our hair sectioned into two. Since
Mhm.
you have a side part, it might be helpful to kind of just like cut it over to the middle after you get that side part to make the amount of hair on both sides a little more even.
Okay.
Cool. Awesome. All right. And so if we have the headband, I like to start by folding it in half so the ends are even.
Okay.
Great. And you'll notice there's like a wire all along one side.
Yep.
So now when we put it on our head, that crease is going to help it sit nice and even in the middle. And you want that wire facing forward, which is important to make sure it doesn't slide backwards. Great.
Okay.
Now, have you done this part where you make a pigtail? If not, I'll help you through it. But the first step is to kind of do this.
Okay. No, I
I'll
don't
help
think
you. All right. There's an easier way for you too. Since you have shorter hair, what's going to be the easiest way? Are you a righty or a lefty?
alrighty.
All right. Left hand on top.
Uh-huh.
And then with the right hand on the right side, just kind of fold it up first. This is
Okay.
going to make your life easier. Great. Now grab the hair on that right side and pull it over that crease towards your
Okay.
face and over the crease.
Uh-huh.
And then you just want to kind of wrap the end of the headband around the hair to lock it in place. Yep.
Okay. There
Yep,
we go.
you got it. And that end, yep, bingo. Keep twisting that end that you see right there coming by. Yeah, that's it. And it doesn't matter what it looks like. You're just trying to kind of lock the headband in place so your hands are free. Beautiful,
Oh my
Crystal.
gosh, that's already so much better.
Now we can do whatever we want. Awesome. And now, so we'll work on the other side. Since you mentioned that it felt like it was sliding. The first few wraps are super important, and we're going to want to keep them kind of close to the hairline. So we're going to
Okay.
go a very small section that's like close, not too far back from your hairline, like maybe
Okay.
half an inch back.
Sure.
Perfect. Awesome. And then pull that section over and under.
Hmm.
Great. And then add another section right underneath the first and combine it. And again, that section is keeping it close to the hairline. So not
Okay.
too far back. Over and under. And we'll do it one more time. Another small section. Combine it. And go over and under. Fabulous. And are we at the ear? We probably have to do one more. Once we get to the ear, then we'll grab all the hair, but we're not there yet. Probably have one more to go, it looks like. Yeah. Over and under.
Yeah, we're basically at the ear now.
Cool. So once we're at the ear, we can add all the hair together.
Okay.
Great. And while you're doing that, kind of pull the headband in just closer to your jawline. Yeah, bingo. And wrap her around. Fabulous, Crystal. Cool. All right. Now we're going to grab that scrunchie.
Yep.
And add it. And don't worry too much if the ends come undone. Care more about just like locking all of this in place so that doesn't slide out. So when
Okay.
we add that scrunchie, really lock that top part in. Awesome.
Okay.
Perfect. Perfect. Looks good, honey. Nailed it. All right. Now we just repeat on the other side.
My husband just walked through the room.
Hello, husband.
There, the hair thing.
This is the hair thing. uh, cool. And so,
Okay, so we started near the hairline here.
yep, close to the hairline, grabbing that front section and going over and under.
It's super helpful. I can feel it's already making a big difference.
Awesome. Yeah, it's usually just like a couple little pointers, but everybody's hair is different and what they're doing is different. So it's always helpful to kind of just like have these sessions and help where we can. Cool. Yep, you can smush that down. Awesome. Yeah,
Okay.
cool. Great. Add to it. Over and under.
Yeah. So are you like a hair person, like before this product, or you
I've
just
always I've been I was a lawyer, I guess, before this product is the truth. I've
uh-huh.
always been a hair person in terms of like using curling irons and hair products. But I've invented a couple products, and if anything, I'm a big researcher. Like I'm a very obsessed person when it comes to researching and figuring things out and how to make them better. So
Huh?
we like developed our own fabrics for this to help with creating longer lasting curls. Like everything has just been like, yeah, buttoned up and studied to the max. We tried it, like, we tested the product and market for a year before creating the one that you have on today. You know, it's
Okay.
a long, long way. But yeah, I am definitely like a hair fiend, but I'm not a hairstylist. No. Cool. All right. So now that it's done, you can twist to tighten it, and that is going to set like tighter curls.
Aha. Yeah, yeah.
There you go. And it's also going to just,
Ah, yeah.
it's cool. Yeah. And I'll suction it on your head a little bit more too and help it
Ah,
from sliding.
okay.
Cool.
So is this your product? Did you design it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Congratulations. That's amazing.
You. Thank you so much. Yeah. We designed it, invented it. It's patented. When we launched it, there was nothing like it on the market. I know heatless hair has like become a big thing, but we were like the very first out there. And it's nuts to see just like the market grow. But yeah, so now that we're done wrapping it, you can sleep with it this way and it should feel comfortable and not be unraveling.
Yours are squinched up though. You got like a Pippi Longstocking thing happening there.
Yeah, I do have a piggy. But the other option is
Okay.
this, or you cross
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. So that's what I've been doing. Okay, cool.
that and you can tuck, so you cross them, switch hands.
Yep.
On top, tuck under, and the one that's on bottom, tuck over. But there's really no wrong way to do it, however it feels comfortable.
All right. Oh my God, amazing. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. It feels better.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, that's what we're going for.
Oh my gosh,
Cool.
thank you.
You're so welcome, Crystal, anytime. And yeah, just wait for your hair to be 100% dry before taking it out. And some last pointers that I'll just mention when you're taking them out. You don't need to follow me on this one, hun. But when you're taking it out, just like we twisted to tighten, you can twist the other way. It'll loosen it up so it'll slide out more easily. And then when it comes out, granted, my hair's not curly right now, but it's probably going to be like a couple large curls that come out. And you can always just easily break those up and create as many curls as you want by just doing a quick twist. And then you'll get like a whole bunch of curls. You can shake them out however you like. So that's
Great.
like a good little styling trick at the end. But yeah, any other questions for me?
I think I'm all set. Thank you so much. I really
My
appreciate it.
pleasure. Anytime. Well, have a wonderful rest of your weekend. It was so nice to meet you, Crystal. And thank you so much for supporting our business and everything. It means a lot. It really does. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're
Bye-bye.
welcome. Bye, hun.